Hey guys, MrPopZit here. If you want to help our channel grow, make sure to hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and if you like the video, make sure to like it. We appreciate it. It helps us grow. So if you want to see more pops, you got to pop that button. Thank you. Hey guys, Greg Lynch, Derm PA here. We have another epidermal inclusion cyst. You can see about 3 centimeters, raised up pretty well. And as these get bigger, they get tender. So you can see there's a little punctum there, the pore at the very top. We're just gonna do a little tiny cut there and take that sac out and drain any of the contents. And once we shrink the sac down, then we can remove it through a smaller opening. So this is what we're gonna do today. We'll get her numb and ready to go. Hey guys, MrPopZit here, Greg Lynch, Derm PA. We got a simple epidermal inclusion cyst we were just talking about. You can see here, have it all numbed up and ready to go. And it's a pretty good sized cyst, almost 3 centimeters. You can see we make just over a 1 centimeter cut. We're trying to minimize that scar as much as we can. And make it as small as we can. We do our little wedge cut here, trying to get that little punctum, the enlarged pore that's associated with it. That's good. We're going to do a little pressure here just to get those contents out. You can see this one is a pretty juicy one. There's some old dead skin in there. You can see little pain or not bad. No. Yeah, you can probably feels better as that all comes out. Kind of a waterfall. It rolled right out. So that's good. That shrinks down the sac for us. Let me just see if there's any more in there. Just a little bit, getting down to the bottom now. Very good. And that's just kind of pasty, dead skin cells there. Yeah, it's good to get that out. And you should be able to grab that sac now and lift it right out. There we go. I need to go a little bit deeper with the blade there. Okay. So now we're going to start separating that sac wall away from the skin around it. Very good. Perfect. You feel a little tugging. You shouldn't have any pain. Let me know if you do.
I'm not.
Good, good.
It's just funny that I hear you're doing all this, but I'm not feeling anything.
Yeah.
I'm just, like, picturing everything.
Isn't that interesting? I know. 100 years ago, they would have just gave you a shot of whiskey and and a stick to bite on, you know? Yeah, it's nice. We can deaden all the pain. So now we're going to lift up and start getting under that sac. Spreading that tissue out. It feels like a thin cyst wall here, so it might tear a little. They do sometimes. Yeah, you can see. That's good. This is that fibrous tissue right here. It's kind of white that just attaches to the cyst. Very easy to cut through. And we're getting right under it there. It's perfect. No pain at all, right? You're good?
Not at all.
Good. You're doing great.
Everything.
I know, hearing's the worst than feeling, huh? That happens, it's common. A little fat tissue right at the bottom, which is common. Perfect.
Just hearing the cutting and everything, you're like, ah.
Yeah, it's just really fibrous. It sounds like more cutting than it is actually. But you did great. That's it right there. And you can see the little pocket, dab on there. Come over here. And we can see here, that's an empty sac. We got everything out, and it was a pretty good sized sac. It was, you know, a couple centimeters across, pretty thin wall. We made a little cut and got all those contents out. So you cut that in half. Definitely an epidermal inclusion cyst. There's just a little bit of lining that's left over. Just paper thin, very thin one. But that's good. Okay, a little bit of cautery and we'll close that up. Be a tiny little scar there, just like that. It stops the bleeding here for us. You can see that pocket actually goes down there pretty deep. That cyst kind of went straight down. It's right above the fat tissue. You can see there. It's just quick and easy, 10 to 12 minute surgery total. We'll close that up. And that's good. It's like 16 hours or so that seals up, and then you can shower tomorrow, just not today.
Okay, no, I did already today, so
good. Good. And it's not a lot of stitches. It's not like a huge scar, but we don't want it to get infected. It could make a bigger scar because it can open if it gets infected.
Oh, yeah.
And we don't want that. You also may see a little indentation there because that pocket is still in there. Your body's going to kind of close that up, redistribute fat tissue, and fill it with fluid a little bit over the next month or two. So. That's good. I'll do a little running stitch. And cut that little tag end right there, just like right under where I'm holding it. Do just a tight, small running stitch. You can dab there, right there. Perfect. Push that right through. The skin on the back can be quite thick sometimes. It's thickest on the back out of anywhere on the body. Getting these little needles through, sometimes you really got to push hard. But you're doing great. We're almost done. And down there. Getting fluid out of the pocket there. And one last stitch. Perfect. cut off these. Okay, that's it. Textbook, small removal there. We got quite a bit of cyst contents out, and just 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 little stitches right across, but that's nice and tight. They'll, after about 12 days or so, they might start to get a little itchy, and then you get those out like 12 to 14 days out, and you'll be good. Looks great. So thanks for sharing, and that's it. Textbook, straightforward. Cyst was in, now it's out. Thanks for popping by. Hey guys, MrPopZit here, Greg Langstrom, PA. Hope you enjoyed that video. Make sure to hit the subscribe button and hit the like button to get the good word out. A lot of great things coming in 2021 on my channel. Exciting new things, some merch. It's going to be a fun time. You want to be a part of it? Don't miss out. Thanks for popping by.